ruin momentum or something like that. So I have to do my job.
All good, dude. You just let me know when we got to pause, and I'm good with it.
All right, sounds good. All right, so the plan today is going to be throwing 36 deep passes directly to your free safety while you are in cover 3 press. So, yeah, just be prepared that literally I'm targeting that deep zone every single time.
Okay, cool. And then are you going to get mad at me for running the same defensive play because
yes,
I know what's coming?
I'm going to get supremely frustrated that I'm throwing to the deep middle every single time in a cover 3.
Perfect, I love it.
Super Bowl 54, and away we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
I love Brad. Like I understand. Like I've been there before. I've totally been there before, losing and getting frustrated. And I also understand different play calling wanting to get switched up. There's got to be a different response though.
Yeah,
in that kind of situation.
And him and I actually talked after the game, and I was like, dude, I didn't mean any disrespect by it. I'm like, I just did it because I knew you were throwing it deep. I'm like, that's why I was doing it. When I play man-to-man, I get beat deep all the time, so I stuck with 3.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
A. Jones.
Avery Jones, my defensive tackle.
Okay, I was like, wait, I don't know this guy.
Establish the running game early.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Watch it now, Barney!
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That game today was really good between Dan and Jarrett.
Yeah, for sure it was. I agree.
To watch.
John Ross had his usual impact, but Jarrett with 1R did a great job of really rallying that one. I thought it was, that was a lot of fun. I couldn't watch like a little portion of it, so I was surprised to see that. Like, oh, Dan had scored. I was like, whoa, that's weird. But it was definitely a good game.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete, broken up.
I pressed the wrong button. Illegal touch. Right,
it's the same thing. It's no penalty.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So whatever. Yeah, I just pressed the wrong button. I don't even think anybody was actually open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Throwing on 1st down, Murray.
Saw it, damn it. Good drive.
John Brown, 27 yards. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening
You hesitated
drive.
just long enough on the slant.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights.
That's the thing in a cover 2, unless you're immediately backpedaling or put your guy in a deep blue, that's the area that's susceptible. Cover 2 is a great defense, but it has such a huge vulnerability.
Oh, so much.
Where it's like you have to overcommit to fix it.
Sure.
Not even just like overcommit.
exactly. And then if I do, and you have that drag route on the opposite side, then you're going to just be able to hit that, and yeah.
Right. I mean, really, yeah, in a cover 2, like, you can bait somebody into making the wrong choice, but then they have to actually make the wrong choice, and that's the thing with that.
Yep.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, we saw him there trying
And
to
I
get
knew
into
this
the
heading
outside,
into that
trying to
last
get to
game
the
as
perimeter,
well,
but not a whole
but
lot of room
man,
there, but there's
Michelle
gotta
can
be one
break
positive
every
to that.
tackle.
If you
Oh
keep
my god,
moving,
I know.
Holy
I was
cow, man.
stunned by how many
creases
times
tend
that
to
ended up
develop as the
happening.
game
I was like,
moves
wow,
on,
this
and they
is
can run it back
this is
inside later.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I was just like, God, there's nothing you can do.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, fuck me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So we
able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
All right, now look at 56.
I wouldn't be surprised if they run the ball 5 wide set.
Yeah, exactly.
They go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going to run,
got me.
but he's got a long way to go.
Yeah, take that away.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot
Oh,
right
I
out of the gate.
thought 7-5 was running right into him.
You'll open up the defense a little bit.
That happens on the pump block. You always get running into the kicker.
Yes.
So like, to the point where I can't actually call that. Even when it would make sense to call that play, you can't actually.
Yeah, you're just like, nope, because I'm just going to do it though. Okay.
I'll just take my free yards in the punt.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack in there to drop him.
I read the coverage, I was hoping that he would do exactly that.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Gone!
Operating from the gun. Murray. Over the middle here to Brown.
Take our 6 yards, get back to.
Good for 7. Yeah. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man,
Today's football, where receivers break
I feel
tackles,
more
make
comfortable
people
in
miss,
Yeah, for
get
sure.
upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
I've played you 3 times. This is the 3rd time, obviously, and I've yet to have a healthy defensive backfield all 3 times.
Who are you missing this time?
AJ Boyer.
Now look at 56. Look at 56.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay.
On 3rd down.
That's a tough one.
Murray. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Yeah, just throw it up there.
Intercepted.
Figures a good punt,
It's
but
the
maybe
former
not. The
Seahawk,
guy just decided he
Earl
didn't want to keep it around.
So,
Exactly,
They
Tyler.
can't get him down.
yeah, exactly.
That's an
So, because in the
experienced
AFC
DB
playoffs
picking
last
off
year, I was
rookie,
missing
you know,
Ramsey, and
sometimes
then
those
2 I was
experienced
missing
DBs
Boye, and now I'm
going
missing Boye
against the
again.
young
He's missed
buster.
2
And
games,
I
and
go
both of
back
them
to
are against
the
you.
offseason, had a quick conversation with him
Fuck this.
hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. Open man right
Thought you were going for the wheel there.
I thought about it, and I was like, nope, I see that. I see that.
Please go for the wheel.
Not only is that a pick, that's easily a pick 6, because nobody was on that side of the field.
I don't think it would have been a pick 6, but it definitely was going to be a pick. Like,
I only had Sharp on that side of the field,
Defense
so.
was effective, able to stop him before
Whoops.
he could get the steam going.
good job.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Contained.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. The first
I
catch
thought
of the
TJ
game
gets
for
it.
Georgetown. And he's
I
going to
don't
get it
know why
down to the
he kept it
33-yard
running.
line
Like,
here.
just do the small
10
hitch
yards
right
on
there.
the pickup there.
Yeah,
It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. off to Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yeah, he's had an impact already like that.
Yeah, nuts. Pick up his 2nd sack.
I don't think he has that many sacks either.
So now 20 yards to go on
being
2nd
super
down.
careful too. I watched your game against Houston and your 27 interceptions you had. So
yeah, well, we've done that before in our games in the past. We're supposed to again. Just didn't quite get there in time. Or you've had me beat and it just was a turnover too late that I'm affecting it. So
nice pick up there, 19 yards.
Back on the defensive line.
For 3rd. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
I wasn't worried about that, just making sure that we got the... kept it contained. I mean, that was 20 yards. That probably shouldn't have happened.
Yep.
Defensive line.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I think so.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Josh Lambo will attempt the field goal. He's a former Charger, remember, back in their San Diego days. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
All right, good counter punch.
Chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chargers offense now they get set to head back on the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. To throw on 2nd down. Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Overthrow.
So the long attempt falls innocently to brings up 3rd.
Did he win Offensive Player of the Year?
Tried to give him another chance.
Overall? I know that Mixon won AFC, but I didn't know if, like,
trying to keep him in the rhythm.
The NFL one.
On 3rd down. Murray.
Nope. Oh, what a catch, dude.
John.
Nice play. Wow. I did not think you were into it. Great play. That's something I'm not very good at, is like doing the control catch and keeping the feet in bounds. I always am like, I guess maybe it's because I probably just don't know the correct button to push. Like I'm basically button smashing, but it's one thing that I for sure need to get better at.
I was thinking with the press coverage, I'd be able to have one of the streaks open in either one.
I actually did, like, right as you hiked it, I did good pushing, like, right at that time, so that might have been why.
Poor timing, either way. Not a big deal. I'd rather take that than get schmucked in a sack.
Yeah.
From the gun, Murray finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert.
I had to see
on
where
third.
you were playing that first.
We can talk all we want about
Or I could
football
make
being
that
a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
From the gun on third down. Murray trying to lay one up. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Whew, thanks, John. Pro Bowl receiver, John Brown.
Oh, wow.
First red zone
Yes.
opportunity here
Pro
for the
Bowl
Chargers.
receiver, John Brown, making
First and
catches.
10 at the
I don't think I'd
13-yard
ever
line.
hear those words.
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Did you get distracted by my motion?
Jones taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point.
You're too good of a player, so I have to stick around with you mentally because you and I both know what we're doing offensively and defensively. So I have to be like, all right, maybe he'll think that I'm doing something with a circle receiver.
Well, I did. Well, I started like adjusting my defense, and then you hiked it, and I was like, ah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And tough to win games if you're going
they say they can't hear you. The chat says they can't hear you.
Last time.
Oh, they said they can't hear me?
Yeah. It must be something to do with the party settings. After you call hike, I don't want you to do it.
Way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He finds an opening past the 40. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds.
Okay, so yeah, you want to? It's your party, right? So you're the one that has to update the settings.
Yep. All right. So yeah. Let's see. And you have your party setting changed?
I'm checking again right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so just audio settings, include microphone audio, and broadcasts. Include microphone audio and broadcast. Yeah, I didn't have that on. So, yep. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go.
Good to go?
Yep, good to go.
He's been able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah, I almost thought about overcommitting on that play, and I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Williams, get your ass out there. Damn it.
Dropped
You're on Nixon for a reason.
Vita's
got this vert covered.
Yeah.
Vita's got that vert covered.
God damn it.
As that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past
That
the line
is
of scrimmage
62
way
speed,
And as they say,
395-pound defensive tackle.
sticking with
Vita
George
Bay
Kittle.
staying right with that forward.
Right with George Kittle. Like, I couldn't even throw
That
it
is
because I was just like,
fucking
what am I going to do? Like,
Well, I mean, you could have thrown it. It's not like you could done anything to actually stop the play.
it's true, but
That was funny.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this over to
Trevor.
Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll be
Oh,
brought
damn it.
down
Corey
at
says
the
he still can't hear you.
48-yard line.
really?
They'll wind up getting
Yeah.
two
Here,
back as
should I
that
cancel
sets them
this?
up for third down.
Well, oh, wait.
doesn't matter whether it's a zone covered.
Oh,
Here,
he just
I
can't
don't want
hear
you to waste time on
me.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. He can hear me.
I mean, 1 second here. Well, this is your broadcast, right?
Yep, and my broadcast should be coming through, so I had to change my party setting.
Yep. 1 second. 1 second. Broadcast settings. Let me see if it advanced. I am streaming as well, just because I always do. So, audio sharing settings, dude. It's checked. It says that it should be. My microphone should be set. I'm not sure why it's not working. But maybe it's because it's talking about my broadcast. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that works. All right. Okay. So I have some friends watching this, and they say they can hear both of us on my broadcast. Yeah. Yeah, I can just post this. All right. Okay, let's try that.
After man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
God. And it's my fault for like not realizing that's who it was too. Like I didn't realize it until I had like already kind of left the pocket, and I was like, oh fuck me.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And
So did I.
Here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out.
That's because the game knows that we need that against you.
And a pickup for a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st
1,000% true.
Back to throw here. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back with more of the AFC Championship.
Now I can't hear Joe. That's what they're saying now. God damn it.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I mean, I think if we just got back into a chat, they would, but...
give him a new set of downs.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Yeah, seriously.
1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
As soon as you called that first one, I was like, okay, let's see if I can get this.
There's still a long way to go in this football game.
God damn it.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Wow. Wow.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Horrible at it.
Trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Murray.
God damn it.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan
horrible clock management. Yeah.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt
No, in that
trophy as
case,
we're
yeah,
back
but
underway in this AFC Championship. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him a couple.
He's just breaking my right tackle.
You know, despite
Juwan Taylor, what the fuck?
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play.
I mean, I can't complain because that's really what he does to everybody all the time. I just now know what it feels like.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
God damn it. I fucking meant to lob it. Oh my god.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to
see.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually.
That's caught at the 25. And he'll go down, but
not this time. I can only get lucky once.
29 yards that time. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Just hope that he can
sort of
hold on to it with Ramsey punching at it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught.
Get the fuck
And
out
able
of
to
here.
break one
Who's
tackle,
that?
but then quickly brought down. But a nice
Ooh,
little
okay.
gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And
Yep, I had to choose one. I had to choose one.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had
Yeah.
him hemmed in. Thought they
No,
were
it
going to
was
get
smart.
him on the ground
And I'm
with the
going
pass
to
rush,
make it so
but
you
were
have to
unable do
continue
so.
to go.
He
I
gets
mean,
away,
if I
picks
chose
up
the
a big
run,
first
I would
down,
use a
and sets
touchdown.
up
So.
1st and goal inside the 10.
Now Jones. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal
That's all I
situation.
can say. Yep, I'm not fighting on this, and then you're going to actually do it.
2nd and goal from the 1. He'll get it up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Fighting through. And he's
God
past
damn it.
the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
Dude, I've missed. I'm just a second late on seeing things, and then I'm not forcing it on you.
I hope I don't sound too
Learned that way too many
one, but
times.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
No, it's the tight end. So Kittle, right when he started cutting up the field, I could have got him.
After the
And then
incompletion,
waited too
2nd
long
and
here.
10 from the 22.
High safeties. Pick that shit
And
off.
2nd and 10.
Literally 2 guys.
And the Chargers
Untouched.
rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to sack him for a loss of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
So weird. So weird. That's alright.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up.
No, to be honest, I thought that the slot had the in route and the outside guy had the fly route, but it was vice versa, and so I threw it to the in route, thinking that he had the fly. So, me just thinking the guys were doing different routes.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I'm going to have 4 losses in this league, and 3 of them are to you. God damn it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jamin Reed with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Yeah.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He may try and run for this.
Ooh, that's a touchdown if you get past that.
3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Yeah, Mike Shankit literally can't get any more down the middle.
That forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the
I don't know why it took him so long.
Like,
yeah, seriously, I pressed triangle right when he caught it. I don't know why he did that, but that's cool.
Recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I fucking hate doing that shit.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I fucking hate it.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time
and
then
it's just
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Joey Bosa.
No one open that entire time until the end. I had that tight end in this arrow route, but it was too late.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Get there.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, I tried to throw it up high.
Most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the Chargers.
I actually felt the same way about Corey Grant, who I used to have on the Jags.
I don't think they had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Yeah, I ended up trading him too.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Yeah, again, man, if you need to pause it, no worries on my end.
It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Again, it's Jones. Spinning past him.
No way. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that hole and just take it to the house.
14 yards is the pickup there. The Charger 1st down.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants a football in his hands. He's had a good day. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Detroit! Detroit!
Operating from the gun. Murray. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Leopard!
They'll go option to the short side. And he gets it down to the 32. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a third down.
Well, partner, for a few years
Oh,
we
whoa,
thought
I
this
thought you had the
read
first down
option
by
play was
2
going to
yards.
take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
No.
Got his target, Samuel. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Break
Give
him.
10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Caught up in that.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And on the last
Is that what he's saying right now?
Couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside
Oh,
their
that's
own
what he's saying.
territory,
Oh, okay.
which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Open man is Uzomah.
Yeah, don't worry about running.
Get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Yep.
Give him 9 there on the
I really thought that would
completion.
make it so you guys got confused and I'd score a touchdown.
Understand just how
That's what I
tough
was
it is to
thinking.
cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
Almost. Almost there.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And it's third and
Yeah,
short.
he's been super frustrating in the sense of like all of his like accuracy is supposed to be way better than like Tyrod's, who I had last year. And I only threw 4 interceptions. I only had 4 interceptions with Tyrod last year, and I had like 20 with.
They'll look to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. A gain of 8 and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good
I mean,
spot
at this
to go
point,
with
dude,
football.
like
Without
we can.
a doubt, because
I can
he's right in your
even.
sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup
God
for
damn
him.
it, fucking Bosa,
Steps
you
away
piece
to
of
his
shit.
left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him a couple on the scramble.
Yeah, I
It's
was,
second
but
down.
I was already running,
How
and
about a tip of the
I'm
cap
not
to the
going to throw in the
defense?
run
They're
with.
working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now back
Dude,
to
what
throw.
the fuck, man?
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, I believe you. I just don't know. Like I'm watching the lineman like
Time for a
just
break.
not do
Back to
anything.
wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
He's like 91, I think.
And they're indeed
So
going to go
I've only
for it here on 4th
did
down.
like another like 1
So
point since
trailing
I've
here in the
gotten it.
last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I've been trying to focus on chart.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Good
And
stuff.
this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out, 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Yeah, week 1 or week 2 like last year. Later on in the year, yeah, that'd be ideal.
Clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
0-3 against you, son of a bitch.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna hike it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign.
All right, man. Good game. Good luck in the Super Bowl again.
Really a great season.
Oh, we lost
Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all, and you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See slime break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday with the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh, tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
Switching for no